Greetings, friends and Robloxians, it is I, birdrainsane. Welcome to my little kingdom. Today, I will give you another island tour. I'm so excited about this island, it's my fourth little kingdom. Some say it's not so little. As of now, it's only 60,000 blocks. As you can see, I've left the original island, that is the newbie island, untouched. It has the original trees, berry bush, wheat, cow. I've also left the gold and copper ore deposits alone, right where they spawned. To top it all off, I've never caught any of the frogs or rabbits that spawned here. The goal of the kingdom was to try to keep it in its original state, what comes with the island untouched. What I have done is built the castle and my playground stuff beyond this natural preserve. Currently we're on the save slot update. Official news in the mailbox says we're getting this farming festival update. We have so many updates. It's really making this game exciting, evolving, and allows us to keep evolving our builds and the way we play this game. The reason I want to show my island today is maybe you're feeling stagnant in your own builds. I feel that way on occasion. I hope to give you some ideas, maybe things you haven't already tried. Not that I think that my island is perfect or the best. I'm still learning from you and my friends. I'm inspired almost daily and want to try to build new things. I just finished the pedestals for the Kong and Godzilla statues yesterday. I had to rebuild the first one 3 times before I finally got it good enough to keep, and then I rebuilt it again to put it in the right place. If you read signs in my little kingdom, you may be alerted to things and activities you might not have known were there. When the Pirates update came about just a week or so ago, I was inspired to create a treasure hunt of my own, so follow the signs and you might find the hidden treasure. Here at the entry to my castle, you see that I have a staircase surrounding the fountain. Lagovich helped me with the original design for these stairs. Since then, it's been tweaked and updated to suit my taste. Curved shapes can be very tricky. Find tutorials on building curved shapes in Minecraft and apply those concepts here in islands. Now, I notice I've got some spirit trees missing on top of my castle, making it look out of balance. Glad I'm not playing the island inspector, definitely be a write-up. On the outside of the castle, I've been trying to give it a natural look and spawning rocks using rock totems. That's still a project coming along. On the inside of the castle, you find me most of the time sitting on my throne, conversing and playing with friends. I have the red carpet leading to the throne. And on the ceiling, I've got this diamond star-shaped pattern. This is a repeated theme. It's on the floor a couple of times, and I've got another one at the top of the spire on the outside of the castle. I like repeated designs when possible. It makes it like a theme, part of a theme. A repeating design helps with giving things a balance. I'm still working on that balanced feel in my vending. I unfortunately have buy and sell all mixed together, so buyer or seller beware, read the vending machine before doing any transactions. Just taking a look around the throne room, you see under the throne we've got the seating for my visitors and the stool in front of me, obviously with the glass blocks below. I like to show people there is a dungeon down there. You can see one of my other videos. I have a lot of fun sinking people into the dungeon. It's not a life sentence. Don't worry, it's totally got an escape route. I usually give an invite before sending them to the dungeon unless it's just really well deserved. Then I do my best to try to sink people down in there. Let's take a look around the rest of the castle. I've got stairs in every corner of the castle that lead up the towers. You can easily get to all the vending by going up any of the staircases. Going from one side of the vending, one side of the castle to the other, you do need to either find a little secret bridge I've got on the inside of the throne room, or you go all the way up across the roofs or across the bottom floor and then climb another staircase. They all are connected and easily to get to, and I think it's a pretty well balanced design. I love these staircases. Again, Lagovich was here and helped me get the arches in the doorways. I really like the doorways. I did put up a fence for safety. Definitely didn't want to get a right up there. And then some of the towers do go all the way up and some of them don't. So if you're just looking for adventure and want to explore around, you could definitely try to find which towers have another secret little room on top, and you can access all of them to get a nice lookout. On top here, I do use the roof sometimes for a little bit of industrial, like right now I need some coal. I remember my spirit trees, so I must have mined them one time and forgot to replant them. This is before the update now where you can chop a tree down and it automatically gets replanted. I love that. Pardon me while I take a moment to put things in order, get those saplings planted and the front of that stone put in place, so now we are in balance. It's all about balance, or the look of intentional design. At the top of one of these towers is an upper room with some vending that has weapons. People are always asking me for weapons. I should probably make these more obvious, maybe a stairway, not just a ladder that's very subdued and not very obvious to get to. But this design is still coming along and I'll probably have to incorporate that. Here here you can see this ladder is a little bit more obvious, and I've got an empty room not being used yet, and then another little stairway that goes to the top of the tower. This is the viewpoint that I really like. You can see over my backyard, which has the orchards, and surrounding that are islands with the amazing maze, the Cannon Obi, and Dragon Tree Park. And we'll take a closer look at those things now. In the backyard, the orchard, I've got the wishing well with a sign that says drop something in and make a wish. I've got a tutorial on building this wishing well if you'd like to see it. It was inspired by Catsy J4, another fun design. And Dragon Tree Park has a very elaborate bridge that I designed. I love this thing. It incorporates the spirit lanterns at the front here. I've got trellis with grapes growing on them. Pardon me while I clean up some grass, try to keep this place as tidy as I can. In the Dragon Tree Park, we've got most of the trees which were designed by Dragon Tree 2000. He made an inspiring tree on my last island, and I asked him to continue the theme over here. Bunny did design this abstract looking tree with watermelons and gold. I like that a lot. And Catsy J4 built this one with spirit wood. And then we've got Snowy Queen's tree over here. She did a good job with the snow design, the ice. I helped her put in some of the elements. A lot of fun to build that winter theme. A little ice and snow doesn't stop the busy bees. Over here we've got a tree designed by, I think, SSS Phillip with the jack-o'-lantern, and next door to that we've got the phoenix tree built by Dragon Tree 2000 himself, and next door to that we've got the beech tree designed by Dodge Games, and finally we've got Meatball's contributions. I think Meatball built this frog, and I've topped it off with a kiwi tree, and then we've got the pine tree, either built by Dragon Tree or Meatball. It's got a little hiding hole in here if you want to play a game of hide and seek with me, a nice place to hide. Now let's go on and take a look at some of the other builds we've got. Here's the entrance to the amazing maze, another bridge using spirit lanterns at the entrance, and I've got some of those torches that we can build off the furniture bench, and I incorporated the spirit wood. At the beginning of my obis, I do like to make it very clear with the flag design that I build into the bricks. And I see I'm not currently on the leaderboard, so I'm going to try to remedy that now. I'll hit that start flag and then start flying through the maze. This is time-lapsed, sped up about 5 times. I didn't want to drag it all the way out and show you guys every single twist and turn through the maze. It does take about 3 minutes to get through it. The fastest people I've seen it happen in just under 3 minutes, but here I've hit the finish flag, and now I'm going to make my way back over that leaderboard and see how I did. I think I might have gotten the first place time, and that's alright by me. I do like to just be on the leaderboard of my own obi. Yes, there it is. I've got 3 minutes and 10 seconds, and that's not the fastest it's been done, so somebody can definitely come over and beat that no problem, and I encourage that. I often give prizes for people who complete the maze, or even this new obby I've made over here, the Cannon Obi. I don't know what to call it. I like to say obi. People keep saying obbies, and that makes sense because it is an obstacle course. But this is the Cannon Obi. I made a video about it the other day. Now I've incorporated a lot more of the slime blocks. So here I'm the only one who's done this so far. I'm going to encourage people to come over a little bit later, and I think that's the way we'll end the video. I'll go ahead and show you guys how the Dragon Obby is done with slime blocks incorporated. It's so much fun. I really had a great time doing this obby, and I think as soon as I get some more cannons and slime blocks, I might expand it, or maybe incorporate those slime blocks and cannons into other builds. Seems like there's just so many different possibilities. Thank you guys so much for watching another birdrainsane video. Before you go, hit that like button, and please subscribe if you haven't already. If you like these videos, please hit the like button. I'm told that it's going to help me get more exposure and grow this channel, and I just want to share as much fun with as many people as possible. I have a great time making these videos and playing this game. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any advice or ideas to build stuff in the future, and I'd love to try to take advantage of that too. Remember, have fun, keep it imaginary, and we'll see you next time.